welcome back, guys. This is Draft Day Sports Pro Basketball 2021 with the Boston Celtics. We are in the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. We defeated the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round, and I know there's a way to... Well, we'll just look at it here. So we defeated the Philadelphia 76ers in 7 games. And then lost the first 3 games to Atlanta. We won the last game that we played, which was at the end of last episode. We have not been able to stop Trae Young. If you look at Trae Young's stats for the postseason, he is averaging a cool 44.4 points a game, and that's actually higher in this series against us. He's had multiple games in the 50s. So it hasn't been... How do we... This is bothering me. Maybe it's done through here? Yeah, it's done through here. So, first round, Hawks beat the Cavs in 6. We beat the Sixers in 7. Pacers beat the Nets in 7. And the Heat beat the Bucks in 7 out west. The number 8 seed Lakers swept the top seed Denver Nuggets. Golden State Warriors swept the Mavs. The Grizzlies beat the Clippers. And the Pelicans beat the... Oh, that's right. The Suns were without both Ayton and Booker, so that's not a surprise. Although, out west, the Warriors, the number 4 seed Warriors, are up 3-1 on the Lakers. And the Grizzlies swept the Pelicans. So the Memphis Grizzlies are in the Western Conference Finals. The Pacers right now lead the Heat, and the Hawks lead us 3-1. So we've got 3 more games in a row that we need to win. So if we win, we'll keep going. If we lose, we'll move on to the postseason. So let's play. Let's play game 6 and see if we can extend. I wish this showed the postseason stats. Just because that's where we are. So for them, Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, DeMar DeRozan, John Collins, Clint Capella. Really, really good for, starting lineup. Walker, Oladipo, Bey, Tatum, and Miles Turner for us. So let's go to the tip and let's play game number 5 in Atlanta and see if we can extend our season 1 more game. We have to figure out a way to stop Trae Turner, or at least limit him. I mean, if he's putting up 40 and 50 a game as he gets his first basket there, we come right back and score, though. It's hard when their leading scorer is putting up 50 a game. There's just not a whole lot you can do to combat that. So Saddiq Bey hits a 3 to put us up by 3. Five to 2 early. Young misses a free throw. We turn it over. They get a basket. So it's 5-5 now. Kemba misses a 3. Low-scoring game. It's all 7-5 now. There's a basket by Saddiq Bey. 7-7. 7.5 minutes left. And here's the problem, is that if we don't get out to a big lead when Trae Young isn't scoring, it's once he starts scoring, it's game over. So we're down 11-9. They turn it over. Tatum with his second basket of the game. He's got 4. We go up by 2. It's a turnover. Or actually, Reddish just missed that shot. Put back by Capella. Tatum in the paint for 2. He's got 6. Kemba misses the 3. They turn it over. Couple of fouls called. 3-pointer from Redick puts us up 5. Young missed another free throw. Robert Williams misses a shot. So we're up 4 with 2.5 left. Up 2 now. Reddish misses that one, and we're tied at 18. 2 free throws for Capella, who's got 6 points already. Tatum misses that one. Another missed three by Redick. The low scoring, considering we put up 135 points or whatever in the last game. We've got 18 here, and all of a sudden we're down 7. A couple of turnovers later. We have 10 turnovers in the first half. That's not going to get it done as we are down 12. For some reason, Robert Williams shoots a three-pointer. He hits that one, though, to get us within 10. And this is the problem. I mean, Young's got 13, so he's getting his points, but for the first half of the first quarter, he wasn't really doing anything, and we couldn't jump out to a big lead as we are within 6 now. Robert Williams hits that shot, so we're within 4. It's an 8-0 run. Hopefully we can hang on. If we can't and the season ends, the season ends. No shame in losing to a 67-win team. But, like I said, we'll move on to the offseason if that's the case. But hopefully we can combat and we can move on to Game 6. We had a chance to take the lead there. Open three-point look. Kemba hits the 3, and we're up by a point. So we were down 12. We were down 30-18. It's a 15-2 run. Make it a 17-2 run as DeMar DeRozan gets the basket. They take the lead again. There's a basket from Bey. He's had a nice game, 7 points. Trae Young, 1 of 2 at the foul line. Another three-pointer by Bey. He's got 10. And we are up by a point now. Missed jumper by Oladipo. Robert Williams gets the offensive rebound, and Kemba hits the 3. Oladipo's had another rough one. No points here. He'll get his, I think, by the time the game's over. Kemba hits the shot. Robert Williams gets a dunk, and we're up 4. Make it 6. 49-46 is the score, rather. I don't know why Robert Williams is shooting three-pointers. 52-46 as Tatum gets an and 1. 1 out of 2 at the free throw line for Capella. Tatum misses the baseline jumper, gets the rebound. Three-point attempt by Markieff Morris is no good. They miss both free throws. Kemba hits the 3. Kemba's got 13 and 5. We're up 8. Oladipo misses that one. And it's a 6-point lead with a minute left. There we go. Oladipo hits the 3 to put us up 9. Tatum with a 3 that's no good. 30 seconds left in the half. Bey in the paint for 2. Saddiq Bey's got 12 points in the first half. So it's 60-52 as Trae Young hits a three-pointer at the buzzer. So we go into halftime up 8. A 42-point second quarter will do that. So Trae Young, 23 points, 5 assists. Capella had 9. DeRozan had 8. Collins had 6. Kevin Huerter had 2. Bogdanovich and Tristan Thompson each had 2. They didn't get much out of their bench. Only 4 points out of their bench. They shot 51%. They were only 4 of 13 from behind the arc. I expect that to change. They attempted 19 free throws. We attempted 1. So that's a problem going into the second half. They turned it over 10 times. We only turned it over once in the second half. We had 10 turnovers in the first quarter. So for us, Kemba, 13 points, 6 assists. Saddiq Bey, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Tatum, 9, 3, 3, 2, 1. Stuff in the stat sheet for Jason Tatum. Miles Turner, 4 of 4. From the field. Robert Williams had 10 points off the bench in the first half. Hampton didn't score. Hampton and Reddish both struggled with their shot a bit. We shot 56%, so good shooting. Just got to get to the line a bit more. Keep them from getting to the line. So let's go to the second half. We're up 8. Can we hold on? Turner gets a basket. We come back with a 3. Young hits a basket. Then Kemba comes back and hits a three-pointer. We're up 9. Turnover there by Turner. There's a three-pointer from Collins. Missed 3 by Kemba. It's a 4-point lead. Missed 3 by Turner. There's another three-pointer from Kemba, who's got 19. I keep talking about how we're going to replace Kemba with Hampton, and then there's a bucket by Oladipo, and I don't see Hampton doing this. Hampton might be a better guard, might be a better shooting guard, but Kemba, he might be a better point guard, I should say, but Kemba is the better scorer. I mean, there's just no doubt about that. Kemba has carried us in this one as we are up 10. Make it 8. 1 out of 2 at the line for Tatum. We're up 7 now. We turn it over. Make it 5. Bay with 1 free throw. Turnover. We get a layup from Bay. So we're up 8. There's a jumper from Oladipo. He's up to 7 points now. We have a 10-point, maybe make it a 12-point lead. It's a 10-point game now as Capella gets the layup. Tatum gets an and 1 to put us up 13. I honestly didn't expect this. So Young's got 30. We're up 10. 2 points for Hampton at the rim. 82-70. Tatum hits a jumper. Robert Williams hits a basket. We're up 16 points. Make it 14 now. There's a three-pointer from Redick. And we're up 17. Where did that come from? Tatum with the turnover. Dunk for Collins. There's another turnover by Tatum. And just like that, it's a 12-point lead. 1 out of 2 at the line for Reddish. 90-79. We were up 19 with the basketball. 17 with the basketball. It's now an 11-point lead. 2 free throws from Markieff Morris. So we're going to go to the fourth, up by 14 points. Can we hold on and force a Game 6 in Boston? Collins gets an and 1. Missed three-pointer by Bay. It's an 11-point lead. Another shot missed by Bay. Saddiq Bey's had a good game, but he's not somebody I want leading the offense in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer by Redick. That's huge. It's a 16-point lead, an 18-point lead. Saddiq Bey's up to 19 on the game. Trae Young's got his 40, but we are up 18. Redick is on fire as well. 16-point lead with 8.5 left to go. Do we have enough to hold on? Missed three-pointer by Cam Reddish. It's an 11-point lead. It's a turnover by Redick. It's a 9-point lead. We turn it over again. Get it back there, though. Missed three-pointer, but we get the offensive rebound. Tatum to the rim, misses, gets a couple of free throws, hits them both. Tatum's got 17, 6, and 7 on the game. We're up 13. 109-96. 2 free throws for Young, who's up to 46 now. 109-100. Kemba in the paint for 2. Three-pointer for Tatum. Tatum's got 22 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. Kemba's got a double-double, 21 and 10. And it looks like we're going to hold on. Looks like we're going to force a Game 6. I did not expect this. Ooh, I got to watch what I say, though, as it's now an 8-point lead. Oladipo with the dagger 3. Like to see it from Victor. 117-108. Tatum misses the 3. Young misses the 3. We turn it over. It's a 7-point lead. Kemba hits a couple free throws. It's a 6-point game. 2 more free throws for Kemba. 122 to 114. And it looks like we're going to hold on and force Game 6. I honestly did not anticipate that. I thought Game 5 would be sort of a token victory for us, but in the end, we battled back in Game 5 to hold on there. We win Game 6, 122 to 114. So we are going to move on to Game 6. Trae Young, 49 points, but he was 15 of 35 from the field. John Collins had 23 and 12. Capella had 16 and 10. DeRozan, 13 and 8. Only 6 points off the bench. They were 11 of 31 from the three-point line, turned it over 19 times. Rebounds were even, 38 apiece. They shot 20. Free throws evened out. They shot 29 free throws for the game. We shot 20. So it evened out there. For us, Kemba led the way, 25 points, 10 assists. Jason Tatum, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Another great game for Tatum. Sadiq Bey out of nowhere, 19 points and 7 rebounds. Oladipo had 11, had a good second half. Robert Williams had 14, and J.J. Redick hit 4 3-pointers for us to make up for the fact that Reddish and Hampton had a difficult game. So, awesome. We're going to go to Game 6. Jason Tatum suffered an injury. Tell me Tatum's going to be out for Game 6. Wrong team. John Collins is out. Well, he's probable. Ugh. No, man. Okay. I guess we start Morris. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Damn. Okay. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it, right? You just power through it, as they say. Play a lot of Robert Williams and Miles Turner together, I guess, and see how that works out. So we're still... yeah, man, like this is rough. We're without Tatum and Brown. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we'll see. We will see. So the playoffs were the last game going. Yep, the Pacers beat the Heat in 5. The Warriors beat the Lakers in 5, and the Grizzlies swept the Pelicans. So we'll get to Game 6 here in just a second. All right, let's get to Game 6 without Jason Tatum, without Jaylen Brown, without Obi Toppin. I'm not expecting great things, but we'll see. Same starting 5 for them. For us, obviously Markieff Morris in there for JT. Let's do it. And neither of them are going to play Game 7 either. So, well, if there's a Game 7. So let's see how this one goes. We're going to need big games from Kemba and Oladipo, obviously. So, 3-pointer there for Young. 1 out of 2 at the line for Bey. Bey makes that one. It's 5-5 early, 7-5 as Turner gets the dunk. Kemba with a 3 to put us up 5. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to need like a 30 and 10 from Kemba. And then we're going to need Oladipo with one of those, 22, 7, and 6 style games. Well, Kemba's doing his part. He's got 8 and 2 so far early on. We're up 4. $16 to 9 as Miles Turner hits the 3. Missed 3-pointer by Young, but they get the offensive rebound. 18-9 as Bay gets that one to fall. We've gotten off to a hot start. 3-pointer from the top of the key for Saddiq Bey. 21-11. 2 free throws for Miles Turner. We're up 12. 3-pointer for Trae Young. Missed 3 there, but we get the offensive rebound. Oladipo misses in the paint. And 1 for Herter. It's a 6-point game. Oladipo misses again. Reddish gets the offensive rebound. He misses. There's a 3-pointer from Cam Reddish. Another 3-pointer from Miles Turner, who's got 10 points in the first quarter. We're up 12. Another 3-pointer for Miles Turner. We're up 15. Make it 13 as Young is up to 11 here. Missed 3 from Reddish. 2 free throws for Trae Young. Robert Williams gets the offensive putback. Williams hits another shot. We're up to a 14-point lead. Young gets an and 1. Missed 3-pointer. Robert Williams with another offensive rebound and putback. We hit a shot right at the buzzer. We go into the second quarter up 15 points. Without Jason Tatum, without Jaylen Brown, and without Obi Toppin. It's 40-30. Three-point attempt by Redick is no good. Missed 3 by Trae Young. (42-30). 42-32. A lot of fouls called here in a row. And there's a basket for Hampton. It's a 9-point lead as Herter hits a 3. Missed 3-pointer by Kemba. It's down to 7. Turner misses that shot. Kemba gets the jumper there to put us back up 9. Trying to get that lead back up to double digits. Kemba with a 3 from the top of the key is no good. Missed shot by Trae Young. Teams trade missed shots. 1 out of 2 at the line for Hampton to put us up 10. Markieff Morris misses the 3-pointer. It's an 8-point lead. Our 3-point shooting is vanished here in the second quarter. Basket by Saddiq Bey. Layup by Oladipo, and we're up by 9 as Herter gets an and 1. Another missed shot by Morris. It's down to 7 now. Oladipo gets a couple of free throws. 3-pointer from Kemba Walker. Kemba's played lights out as we are up 8. Another missed shot by Morris. I need him to stop shooting the basketball. 56-48, 59-48 as Abdel Nader comes in and hits a 3-pointer. Missed 3 by Oladipo. It's a 7-point game. Kevin Huerter's got 17 points in the first half. Miles Turner's got 15. It's 61-52. Turnover by Oladipo. And we go to the half, up 61-54. All right, let's take a look at the first half stats. So Trae Young, 23 points, 6 assists. Kevin Huerter had 17. DeMar DeRozan had 5, but was only 1 of 5 shooting. Capella only played 9 minutes, had some foul trouble, and John Collins tried to gut through it, but wasn't able to. Only played 5 minutes. Tristan Thompson had 4.7 rebounds. They shot 50% from the field, 14 of 18 from the charity stripe, turned it over 7 times. For us, pretty balanced attack. Miles Turner led the way, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Kemba, 13 and 5. Saddiq Bey had 10. Oladipo had 4 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Reddish had 5. Williams 4. Hampton 3. Redick's shot wasn't falling today. We were 9 of 26 from the three-point line. We turned it over only once, so that's why we're up 7. Only 1 turnover. So let's get to the second half and see if we can force a game 7 without our 2 best players. 4-point lead as they get a 3 right off the bat. Kemba comes back and hits 3 of his own. He missed the shot. Saddiq Bey gets 1 free throw. 2 free throws from Markieff, and we're up 10. Make it an 8-point lead. There's a basket for DeRozan. Jumper from Miles Turner to put us up 8. They get the offensive putback, miss. We turn it over. They get a basket. It's a 6-point lead. Morris misses another shot. It's a 4-point lead now. Morris finally hits a 3-pointer from the corner to put us back up 7. Kemba turns it over. Another turnover for us. Kemba misses the 3 there. Down low to Bey, who misses the little baseline jumper. We get it back, though. Another missed 3-pointer. It's a 5-point lead as Trae Young hits that one. 74-67. We have a 7-point lead. Five points as Trae Young gets his 30. 3-pointer from the corner. Miles Turner having a great game, 20 points. And it's an 8-point lead. Make it an 11-point lead as RJ Hampton hits a 3. Another 3, this time for Oladipo. And it's a 14-point lead all of a sudden. 3-pointer doesn't fall there. We take a lot of 3-pointers, but that's fine. It's a 12-point lead. It's a 10-point lead. There's a 3 from Redick. That shot wasn't falling in the first half, but he sinks that one. 86-76, 88-76 as Williams hits the foul line jump shot. As my phone goes off. So we go to the fourth, up by 14. 2 free throws for Reddish, 92-76. 95-78 as Redick hits another 3-pointer. Missed 3 by Young. J.J. Redick hits another shot. It's a 17-point lead all of a sudden. Missed jumper from Reddish. Reddish gets the rebound there, though. 3-pointer from Saddiq Bey from way downtown. Bang! It's a 20-point lead for the Celtics in Game 6. And we are going to force a Game 7 here after falling behind 3-0 against the 67-win Atlanta Hawks. So the little engine that could here, the Boston Celtics, look like they are going to at least give themselves a chance to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. 103-86, 106-86 as Redick hits another 3-pointer. 106-89. There's a 3-pointer from Oladipo, who's got 10, 6, and 6. Make it 12, 6, and 6 as Oladipo gets that one. 111-94. 113-94 as Morris hits that shot. It's a 19-point lead. 113.97. 5 minutes left as we look to just hang on. Miles Turner hits another three-pointer. .21 point Celtics lead as Miles Turner just continues to pour it on here for us. Trae Young has his 40, but we are up by 20. Missed shot there by Oladipo. And the difference is the bench. Even with our thinned bench, it's been outperforming Atlanta's bench. Missed shot by Oladipo, 20-point lead. And we are going to force a Game 7. 120-100 with 2.5 minutes remaining. 120-102. Missed three by Morris. 120-105. Robert Williams gets the jumper. He's got 14 and 7. 2 free throws for Morris, and that ends the game. So we are going to hold on and defeat the Atlanta Hawks in Game 6, and we are going to force a Game 7. How John Collins is going to play a huge role, I think, in how this goes. But Trae Young had 40 and 10. Kevin Huerter had 21. DeMar DeRozan, 12 points, 7 assists. Bogdan Bogdanovic, 13 points in this one. Sorry. I'm going to shut the audio off here so that you stop hearing my emails and my notifications. I apologize for that. Tristan Thompson, 7 points and 11 rebounds. Good game for the former Celtic. On our side, again, another balanced attack. Miles Turner, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Kemba Walker, 19 and 8. Oladipo only had 12 points, but 6 rebounds, 8 assists, a couple of blocks. Sadiq Bey with another good game. Robert Williams, 14 and 7. 7 of 7 from the field. J.J. Redick had no points at the half, had 11 in the second half. Reddish, look at that, 7 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists for Cam Reddish, and 6 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks for Hampton. So we are going to force a Game 7, which we'll play here in just a minute. All right, let's get on to game number 7. See if we can complete the comeback. Actually, let's take a look quickly at our depth chart and just confirm that. Oh, good. Now Robert Williams is hurt too. Fan-freaking-tastic for them. It's still just John Collins. Oh, come on. They're just trying to make this hard on us, aren't they? All right, let's see if we can win Game 7 in Atlanta. Same starting lineups: Young, Huerter, DeRozan, Collins, Capella, Walker, Oladipo, Bey, Morris, and Turner. Let's go to the tip. Let's get to Game 7. Turnover right off the bat. They score. Another turnover. They turn it over, though. Missed 3 by Morris. All right, sorry about that, guys. Work called, and we're back to it. Down 6-2. Trae Young hits a couple of shots. He's got all 8 of Atlanta's points here early. Offense a little bit stagnant here to get started. We've only got 2 points through the first 3 minutes of the game. Like 4 fouls called on us in a row. There we go. We get a basket. Markieff Morris lays it up and in. So win or lose, I think this is going to be the end of the episode. I don't think if we lose, I don't think we're going to go to the off season. If we win, I don't think we. I know we won't go on to the next round. So we'll just we'll have a 3-game episode, and then that will be it. We're down 4 here early on. Make it 6. 3 from the corner for Oladipo. 13-10. Missed 3-pointer from Abdel Nader, who's getting some playing time, the former Celtic. Nader gets that shot in the paint to go. Put back for Capella. Nader keeps shooting the ball. I wish he wouldn't. 17-12. Missed 3 by Reddish. Yeah, offense is struggling here in this one. There's a 3 from Oladipo. It's 18-15. Missed 3 by Fresh. So we go from Abdel Nader to Frank Mason III in Game 7. Missed 3 by Reddish. It's 23. So we're down 8 now. There's a 3 from Redick. Big shot there from JJ. 1 out of 2 at the line for Trae Young. There's a 3-pointer from Mason, and we are within 3. 26-21. Trae Young hits a 3. He's got 15 in the first quarter. We're down 8. Couple of offensive opportunities. Reddish hits a 3 there to get us within 5. 2 free throws for DeRozan. Miles Turner hits the foul line jumper. Put back by Thompson. Those offensive rebounds are hurting us. Missed 3-pointer by Turner. 9-point lead as Thompson lays that one in. Missed 3-pointer by Nader. Yeah, the shots aren't falling like they were in Game 6 for sure. Trae Young hits the 3. It's a 12-point lead. We're down 14 now. Kemba in the paint gets a couple of free throws. Still a 14-point lead, though. Missed 3 by Bay. Yeah, the 3-pointers are not falling. We are 6 of 22 from the 3-point line. We're down 15 now. Redick misses the 3. We're going to get blown out in Game 7. That's a little disappointing. 17-point lead now. Down to 12. Reddish makes that one. Need some stops. There's a foul line jumper from Bay, but they come right back and score. Kemba misses that shot. They get another basket. It's back up to 17. Oladipo makes 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Wow. We are down by 21 points now. We're shooting 12 of 34 in the first half. That is not going to get it done. Oladipo sinks the 3 there. Another offensive rebound for Atlanta. They hit a 3. Trae Young's got 23 in the first half. Redick hits the corner 3 to get us within 20. There's a jumper from Morris. Capella hits that one. We can't stop them. There's another 3 from Oladipo. Missed 3 by Morris. They miss a 3 at the buzzer. And we go into halftime down by 20. Oops. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but we missed the stats, and it's okay because we're down by 24, and this one's just getting ugly. Oladipo hits that shot. It's a 24-point lead. (74-51) as Morris hits the 3-pointer. It's a 23-point Hawk lead. And if we can get it somewhere around 12 to start the fourth quarter, we got a shot, but I don't suspect that we're going to be able to do that. We'll see, though. It's a 20-point lead right now. Missed shot by Turner. They hit a 3. There's a 3 by Turner to get us back. It's just we make a 3, they make a 3. We make a 3. We're down by 23 points. So this is a shame. It was quite a run. I certainly didn't expect us to push it to a Game 7 after losing the first 3 games of the series. But unfortunately, we are getting absolutely drubbed here in Game 7 in Atlanta. Hampton hits both free throws. It's a 26-point Atlanta lead. There's a three-pointer from Oladipo, who's had a nice game. He's got 18. There's a 3 from Reddish to bring us within 20. But we can't stop Young. He's got 32 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds in 3 quarters. Oladipo gets the shot to get us within 20 again. Oladipo 1 out of 2 at the line. We get an and a 1 from Abdel Nader to get us within 16. There's a 3 from Trae Young. Reddish hits a 3 down at the other end, so it's a 16-point lead. They get a putback. So we had a defensive stop, and we're hanging around 16 points right now, but they keep making shots. Here's a three-pointer from Reddish to bring us within 15. 94-79, 96-79. Redick turns it over. Trae Young gets another basket. Missed three-pointer. We go to the fourth, down by 19. There's a 3 from Redick. Offense picked it up here, just a little too late, I think. Turnover by us. They hit the 100 mark. 100-84 is the score now. Yeah, we can't stop them. 102-84, we're down 18. We get an and 1 from Redick to get us within 15. But then they come back and hit a 3. 1 out of 2 at the line for Hampton. Redick has his shot blocked. We come down the other end. 2 free throws for Oladipo. Yeah, every time we get within 15, they score. There's 2 free throws for Reddish. Missed shot by... Oh, Mason Plumlee is in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference playoffs because we have nobody else. There's a shot by Oladipo. We're down 16. Trae Young's got 42 and 11. Missed 3 by Hampton. Capella's got 20 rebounds in this game. Look at those rebounding numbers. 20 rebounds for Capella, 15 for Thompson, 8 for Trae Young, and we're down 20. Bay hits a three-pointer. So yeah, our season's going to come to an end here in the Eastern Conference semis against a 67-win Atlanta team. We forced Game 7. We were down 3-0 and then won 3 in a row. That was unexpected. We're going to, once this game is over, we're going to call it an episode, and in our next episode, we'll run the off-season as we trail by 15. We trail by 13. Missed three-pointer. We'll run the off-season and see if we can make any improvements to get us over the hump. Hampton hits a couple free throws, so we're gonna lose by 15 or 16 points. It's a three-pointer by Reddish, who's had a nice game, 23 points. Look at that, Oladipo. Oh, Reddish is in there twice. That doesn't make any sense. All right, so we lose by 13. Let's take a look at the stats. Trae Young, again, 42 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists. Capella, 13 and 20. 21 points for DeMar DeRozan. Tristan Thompson, 18 points, 16 rebounds. He attempted 20 field goal attempts. We got 16 offensive rebounds. We had 1. I mean, that's the difference in the game. We only turned it over 6 times. We lost by 13. We got destroyed on the boards, 59-25, without Robert Williams, without Jason Tatum, without Obi Toppin. We just got absolutely smoked on the boards. Kemba Walker had an awful game in the final game of the season. Only took 5 shots. Oladipo led the way, 28 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. Cam Reddish had a really nice game off the bench. JJ Redick had a nice job as well. And our season comes to an end. So we lose in Game 7. Let's sim ahead to the end of the playoffs. We'll see who won the championship. So the Hawks lead the Pacers. The Warriors lead the Grizzlies. The Golden State wins again. Warriors with a 2-1 series lead. The Pacers lead the Hawks 2-1. Warriors are up 3-1. Pacers are up 3-1. So the Warriors win the West. The Hawks and Pacers are up 3-2. It's 3-3 now. And the Indiana Pacers are going to go to the NBA Finals against the Golden State Warriors. So Indiana takes a 1-0 series lead. Golden State ties it at 1. Indiana takes a 2-1 lead. I forgot they had Bradley Beal. Indiana takes a 3-1 lead. The Indiana Pacers going to win their first NBA championship. Golden State wins Game 5. Game 6 goes to Indiana, and the Indiana Pacers win the NBA Finals. So let's take a look at the Pacers real quick and just look at their roster, and we will call it an episode. So they had quite a roster here. Beal, Warren, Brogdon, Aldridge, Holmes, Rubio, Smart. And they had a good team, man. They had a really good team. Bradley Beal, TJ Warren shot 56% from the field. Marcus Smart gets his title. Good for Marcus. And LaMarcus picks up an NBA title as well. That's a pretty good team. So good for the Indiana Pacers. That's going to do it, however, for this episode, guys. As always, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.